What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. In today's video, we're going to be retrying lock washer with the ball bearing Damascus little thing experiment I had going on the other week. This time I'm going to be switching it up. I have a whole bunch of regular washers I'm going to be using instead of lock washers because I feel like this spot right here, these notches that it has right here, the straight lines create more possibility of weakness. So I'm going to substitute that for just regular washers and just stack them up to be able to reach the same height. So one of these little quarter ball bearings. So in essence, you're gonna be stacking them like that. And I'll be using a core steel to hold everything together. This is some ADC RV2. It's a quarter thick by, I believe, 1.5 inches. So I'll be using that all in conjunction. I'll be putting it all in the canister with some steel powder, and hopefully we get it right this time. First things first, just to ensure a better weld. I don't know if this is going to help or not, but we're going to find out. I'm going to strip outer layer of this, and just so we have just bare metal. I'm going to be doing that by putting them in here and putting some muriatic acid on them, and hopefully that'll strip off the oxide that's on the outside that makes it yellow. Alright guys, so we are out of the forge. Came out fairly straight. I had to throw it back in and re-straighten it and squish it down a little bit more just to make sure it was nice and solid. But the forge, the weld came out pretty good. I think I had a little crack somewhere around, but it's just a surface crack. Next up, I'm gonna grind it off with the hard disk, get all this nasty scale off, and grind it flat so we can see what we got underneath there. Alright guys, so this is where we're at right now. Everything seemed to weld pretty well. We got a minor little crack right here in some spots, like right there, but they're not major. It's anything, small things I can grind out. But overall, the billet looks pretty good. It's a pretty good size too. So the billet is about 10 inches. It's about 10 inches by about 1.5, but it's also pretty thick. It's about 1/2 inch thick, so it's a pretty beefy piece of steel I got right here. And if you can't really tell very well here, let's focus. That's our core steel, so we got a big old chunk of core steel right there, so everything's good. We got a nice solid billet. Thinking about making a chef's knife with this billet. 8-10 inch chef's knife. This is one of my regular chef's knives. This is just a stock removal knife, but this is roughly what my chef's knife are. Just an 8 inch chef's knife. So I'm thinking something like this, maybe a little bit more heel, something hand forged. I'd probably get a good 10 inch out of this billet right here, and I think it'll look pretty cool. But for now, that's it for this video. That's it for this part of the build. I'll see you guys on the next one, where we'll build out our chef's knife. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.